Hospitalizations on the rise in the Central Valley, both Fresno and Tulare counties with the highest number of COVID patients in hospitals since the beginning of September. Our Madaris Babb joining us live at CRMC. She's got the latest for us. Madaris.
There are 151 patients that are COVID positive across Fresno County hospitals, including 107 that are here at CRMC. And for the county, it has increased 20 people since last Friday. And while healthcare workers do expect these numbers to go up even more, they say they're more prepared this time around.
The state shared with us just today that 12% of all coronavirus cases end up needing to visit the emergency department or the hospital. 12%. While that's not really reflected in the fatality rates, that's still a really high number.
As COVID cases surge in California, more and more Central Valley residents ending up in the hospital.
It's hard working day in, day out, long hours. It's hard wearing PPE. It does take a toll on you, and it takes a toll watching this disease affect others.
Over the last week, Fresno County COVID-19 hospitalizations up almost 35%. For the same time period, the number of COVID patients in Tulare up 58%.
Particularly,
Dr. Eugene Egerton says St. Agnes Medical Center has plans in place if the trend continues.
Well, we fully expect the numbers to increase. What we stand ready to do is to be able to react quickly and in a very agile fashion to accommodate the increased numbers when they arrive.
Valley hospitalizations are a lot less than in the summer. At the peak, there were around 300 COVID patients in Fresno and 100 COVID patients in Tulare. While bed space is important the next couple of months, the biggest concern for local hospitals is staffing.
I believe we are going to be less shocked at what we see this time. We feel very comfortable that we'll be able to respond if necessary. However, the concern is real.
Now, there are around 193 staff workers here at CRMC that are in self-isolation and over 100 that have tested positive. That is lower than what it was in the summer, and it hasn't affected them so far. That's because they have around 10,000 healthcare workers. Reporting live from downtown, Madaris Babb, KC24, local news that matters.
Madaris, thank you.